2016 was the equivalent of the SEAL operative in the Middle East missing Osama, the bullet ricocheting and killing his whole squad. But if you're alive like I am, we can get this right and try again. I'm the God Cane.
And I'm Nikzson.
And this is Anime First. Top 2017 anime. Right now, this list is going to be short, sweet, and to the point, so let's get into the first joint. Symphogear. Woo! The third iteration of Symphogear, which happened to be GX, took over my summer back in 2015. Having caught up on the entire series on the strength of a clip from the first episode of the third season, where the world's second tallest mountain is obliterated in order to stop a runaway space shuttle, I became heavily invested in the show and its characters. The lead being hamster cute Hibiki Bust Your Shit Tachibana. Recently, seasons 4 and 5 were announced at Symphogear Live's 2016 concert this year. So if you've caught up, buckle up. And if you haven't, the series is on Crunchyroll, so you can brush up or Hibiki might have to knuckle up. What's up? It's all you, Nikzson. What's up?
I'm looking forward to Konosuba Season 2. I fell in love with Konosuba for its humor and how the characters always turn the tides, given how terrible they are.
It's like Seinfeld, the anime.
I look forward to this anime purely because of what Kazuma says at the end, how it's all like one really long tutorial. And I don't want to spoil anything, but if you've seen the trailer for Season 2, you see that Kazuma's actions have gotten him incarcerated. So I'm looking forward to seeing like how they, get him out of this jam without his thinking. And what else this season has to offer. There's some new characters, of course. Perhaps once they get him out, they might make some advancements toward the Devil King.
Maybe Darkness art accuracy raises to 1.
Yeah, she hit something by accident. Maybe Megumin can use more than one explosion spell a day.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Speaking of explosions, or magic at the very least, My Little Witch Academia it's gained quite a bit of popularity from the 2013 debut. School is back in session for Akko, Latte, and my favorite witch of the three, Susie. Oh, she's a cute little goth thing. My Little Witch Academia returns for a full season of magical hijinks, love, and friendship. And no, I am not talking about My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Their dragons don't do shit.
Oh my god.
Speaking of dragons, the anime adaptation of Miss Kobayashi's Maid Dragon is going to be out next year. What is this anime, you ask? If my hopes are correct, it'll be the sleeper hit of the year. What else do you get out of the concept of an office worker nursing a dragon back to health and attracting even more unwanted, scaly 50-foot razor-toothed attention?
Oh, wacky anime plot.
Right. Cause anime. Anime first.
Alright, next up is Boruto, and I'm one of those Naruto fans that is still sour about the ending of Naruto Shippuden and a few of those pairings, but it is what it is. Now comes his son, Boruto, and I'd like to see Naruto's kid have his own adventures that aren't tied to Naruto specifically.
Yeah, Shadow.
Right. Or Shadow Clone.
Fired.
Hopefully, with this new story, female characters are written better, with more important moments, and maybe with this story we have less plot holes and retcons than the original. Otherwise, we end up with a Naruto version of this.
You know what? For what it's worth, I think it really could have been more like this. That next one on your list pretty hot though.
Yeah, so if you don't know, Cartoon Network's Adult Swim is set to co-produce alongside Production IG for 12 new episodes of Fooly Cooly, thus staying true to the original runtime of the first Fooly Cooly. If you watched the first, you got an awesome story in 6 episodes of plenty of humor and amazing music. And, some good action too. I don't exactly enjoy saying it, but I honestly do have a higher expectation of this anime compared to the others I've mentioned thus far. And I can't wait to see this anime. I can't wait to see if it can match or even surpass the original. Is the music going to be better? Is it going to be done by the pillows? Is it going to be funnier?
Is the action going to be crazier? Nothing was crazier than that crazy hand. That hand had hands that shot guns. How do you do that?
Smash Brothers.
Fuck Smash. Anyway.
But yeah, we know Haruko's returning to Earth. We get to see why, and we get to see what's up with this new girl Hidomi.
It's gonna be hot right there, man. I can't wait.
It's gonna be hot.
There's many more coming in 2017, but that's what's got our eyes right now. Life is getting so crazy right now, and as we've stated before, 2016 was definitely the dumpster juicy year. So in the future, we plan to maybe take a look at some more of the anime and try to really step up our content game this year. That's what's up for Anime First. Cane Productions and
Nikzson.
And we out.
Peace.